This is the thing about salmon. Salmon, they're born in the river.
I actually like the males. They have those big noses. I think that's the coolest thing I know about them.
They go to the ocean.
A lot of times they go back when they're grown ups. They go back where they're born.
And they go back to make babies.
The water from the school comes from the Matole River in the winter, and so the river doesn't dry up in the summer.
It's a beautiful river, but everybody's taking water from it. I mean, not everybody, but a lot of people are.
Where I live there's a lot of life where I live.
The Tanks and Forbearance program has been going since about almost 10 years now, and this was the first institutional participant Whitethorns Elementary School was. And it's been really exciting to see the educational component of this particular project, because a lot of the other projects, it's like specific landowners, which is wonderful, but this one it's much more visible to the public and to the kids and the teachers.
When the opportunity came about for us to participate in the forbearance program, it enabled us to set up a system so that we do not have to take water when the flow is low, and we can store water in the wintertime and keep it throughout the dry season and use it when we need to.
Do we use a lot of water at this school? Like as schools do, we've got 80 children and 10, 20 adults at different times. We use a lot of water. But even more than the water that this particular school uses, we're educating these children, and most of the children live in the area and their parents are landowners. So these are the future stewards of the land. And so for them to understand that conserving water is going to lead to better fish recovery at this age, it's a bigger thing. It's a bigger thing than just saving the water. There are a lot of organizations involved in this area that are all focusing on healing the watersheds and bringing the fish back, and the fish are coming back.
The relationship with Trout Unlimited started with some of the projects that we've been doing, and one of the things that we were very naive about was finding the ways through the maze of bureaucracy to get all the permits needed and everything. And Trout Unlimited, as an established organization, had a lot more savvy in that area and staff that was well versed in that.
This is what the water that you're drinking and what the other animals are drinking. And this is the way we can live. Without water, we can't live. So people should know where their water comes from and how the animals are using it so we don't hurt them and don't hurt ourselves.